God, man.
What's up, you guys? It's Mopey. Usually
Well, I do the intros on my videos.
Can I say what's up at least? Like anyway, what's up, you guys? It's Mopey. Today we're going to be doing Inside of the Mind of Agent Jerkface. Does it sound good?
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'll let it slide.
You know, you're in my set, and I'm feeling a weird...
First up, your set is a tiny closet. My penis is bigger than this room.
Immediately, you're going there.
Let's get to the questions.
You're right. Let's get into the question. Can you think of a time Jesse really angered you, and what was that time?
Can I think of a time where he hasn't? Is a better question. Mopey, what you gotta understand about Jesse, his voice sounds like a teddy bear got stabbed in the face and came back to life. He's got a zombie teddy bear sounding voice. So every time he speaks, it's like chalk on the chalkboard right next to my ear, and it stings. All 5 senses. My touch is off, my taste is off, my smell is off, my sight. You know I'm permanently blind from looking at him.
So there's no one particular moment, it's just every moment.
Yeah, every moment sucks.
Every single moment.
They all suck.
Who in the house pisses you off the most?
Well, I suppose it's a 2-man race, isn't it? It's either that fungus-infested looking fuck Jiedel, or the fucking... I don't even want to say his name. The Esser guy. Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna go with Jiedel. He's like Jesser, but with less views.
Speaking about brand deals you and Jesser have done, how much money, if I can ask, have you made Jesse?
Well, Mopey, most managers, they'll take, 20%, 15% if they're generous. But when your client's as terrible as mine, they're the ones who get 5%. So when we do a deal, I'm taking the 95% chunk. So I've made about 2 million. He's made about
2 mil, like 2 mil.
Yeah, quick 2 mil. He's made about 50K, and that's a lot of money. You should be thanking me.
You and Jesse have any upcoming brand deals that you're excited about?
Well, I've talked to all the clients, and
Wait. All your clients? Who else do you manage, if I can ask?
I manage Jiedel, who will never get a brand deal, because he's terrible. His friend Mopey. Oh, well, you're Mopey. One time I tried to get you a brand deal, and they said, if I stand next to him and I can't see him, I won't give him a deal. And I was like, well, shit, he's not wearing high heels, you're not gonna be able to see him. You're looking straight ahead.
You're telling me a corporate person said that about me?
Yeah! Do you wanna know why skyscrapers are so tall? Corporate people love tall things. You are not a tall thing. You're short.
So I'm short and a thing. Why are you my manager? All you do...
No one else would work with you. I'm a kind soul. I'm a kind soul.
You and I aren't on camera a lot, so people don't see how much you shit on me. I would say almost just as much as Jesse. It's just not on camera, so they don't see it. I don't know why you're my manager.
Think about it this way. You willingly chose to be his friend. What does that make you? A blasphemous fool.
What's a bad school experience that you've had? Moving away from Jesse.
A bad what?
A school experience that you've had?
One time, I was face to face with a high school bullet, and I just think I didn't compliment him enough on the good job he's been doing. There's a lot of shit kids out there. What a great guy. Reminds me of myself.
You think we should be harder on them?
I'm not one to condone violence. I'm one to condone conditioning through pain.
Violence.
Conditioning through pain.
Violence summed up.
Moby, what are you saying?
I'm saying...
Are you saying I'm a violent person?
Yes.
Well, provide some evidence. Go right ahead, you can't find one note.
There is no evidence, so that means it does not exist. Agent Jerkface over here is not a violent person at all. He doesn't even raise his voice at me or anything like that.
Can we zoom out the camera? Thank you. We didn't even get a wide enough green screen for the goddamn camera. You had to crop this. You're lucky I agreed to do this $2 budget film.
Did you have a good college experience?
I don't talk about those days.
Did you attend college?
Moby, my first day of college, my professor tried to teach me something. And I looked him in the eye, and I took out my finger, and I pointed it right on his chest. And I said, nobody teaches Agent J anything. I am the professor. I got nothing to learn from anybody. I'm a genius, Smokey. And by the fact that you even bother asking that question, I can tell that you're not.
How's your relationship life looking like?
Man, I fucked 4 bitches this morning. And the concept of love, I don't think I'll ever understand it. I'm single. But the way my man Richard, the dick, has been slinging around these days, I wouldn't call him single. I'd call him a mingler. And I just watch. You know, he's so autonomous. It's like 2 separate people, me and him. And I just watch him spiraling down these women. I do like full rotations.
360s?
No one else can do that.
360s?
Yeah.
720s?
It's like a series of 360s. I guess 2 would be a 720.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In short succession between each other, you could consider that a 720 maybe.
Maybe not so bad, Moby. I'm moving you up my power rankings. You still suck. A lot.
Where did you grow up around?
I actually grew up inside a volcano in Hawaii.
Inside a volcano. Like you were born in the volcano?
Like what really pisses me off is kids these days, or YouTubers like Laserbeam, talk about a loser, will make videos like the floor is lava challenge. And I find it, you know, I don't find many things disrespectful, but god dang, as someone who lived the floor is lava challenge every day of my life, I can't believe people make fun of that. It's a serious thing.
How was your childhood? Was it good? Was it bad? Get in a little detail if you care to, or just summarize.
You know, one day, Moby, I was dwelling at the base of the volcano, skipping around on some rocks.
Back on the volcano, yeah?
Well, you're asking about my childhood, are you not?
If you grew up on the volcano, then
And I'm skipping around on the rocks with my friend, Jonathan. And, I'm not gonna lie, I gave Jonathan a playful push, and, yeah, I never saw him again after that.
Oh, man.
So that was traumatic.
You killed him.
I pushed him. He chose to fall. He chose to fall.
In his death, so you killed him.
You know, in basketball, sometimes you get fouled, but the foul's not enough to cause you to sway. But you want to get the call from the ref, so you flop. Jonathan was a flopper. The man fouled him, but we didn't need the theatrics. He manslaughtered himself.
Manslaughtered himself? He committed manslaughter to himself.
Technically.
Wouldn't that be just suicide, Agent Jerkface? How much
How many times are you gonna stutter?
As many times as I need to get the question out properly.
Do you have any sense of time? What time is it? It's 2K 19 o'clock. I got things to do.
It's 11:05. Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Do I look like a child?
Are you implying that only
children watch YouTube? There's low production value.
Low production value? We got 2 cameras, lights, green screen. That's about
I'm eating hot dogs bigger than this green screen.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, you know what my favorite food is.
I don't.
Straight absinthe.
Okay, how about food? Like pizza, hamburgers, steak. How about something like more food, like, you know?
Raw celery.
No peanut butter or anything? Just
straight raw celery.
Psychopath.
Moby.
Yeah, who eats raw celery?
You're wearing a Ball is Life shirt. You haven't picked up a basketball in 2 weeks. So you are just a liar. Your whole life, everyone who saw you today was lied to. So you lied to how you went out today, right? You were out in public, so you lied to at least 1,000 people, if not more. That's psychotic. Imagine lying to 1,000 people.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
The power
to make Jesse shut the fuck up. Oh yeah.
Maybe you can read, Mopey, because you just opened me up and read all 12 chapters. God, you're not too bad.
Say it word for word what
You really got it there, man. That was incredible. And I don't compliment people very often.
No, you don't. At all. Never. That's like the first compliment I've ever heard from Agent.
And probably the last.
I believe that was the last question.
Yes?
Well, this has been inside the mind of Agent Jerkface. I hope you guys enjoyed. He was not a good guest. He hasn't left the room. He's actually just looking at me very ferociously right now. We're gonna end it now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out another Inside the Mind video. Thank you for Agent Jerkface for coming on, and Moby out.